An extraordinary cosmic shift is currently unfolding in the universe. Whether you're conscious of it or not, you're already enveloped in its influence. The signs are unmistakable. Your sleep patterns have become irregular. Your emotional responses are more intense than usual. Your thoughts seem to have taken on a life of their own, as if they're being influenced by an external force. This isn't coincidental. At this moment, three powerful celestial forces are converging, creating a rare astronomical phenomenon. But the pressing questions are, why is this occurring now, and what implications does it hold for you personally? Let's be clear, not everyone will navigate this smoothly. Without proper preparation, you'll inevitably experience its effects. There's an undeniable transformation taking place. The atmosphere feels altered. Time seems to flow differently. This isn't just another ordinary day. It's a pivotal moment, a transition point between the past and what's yet to emerge. Here's what many fail to grasp. Three cosmic forces are simultaneously converging. Each force alone carries significant power, but their combined effect creates waves so profound they resonate through your consciousness, your emotional core, and your spiritual essence. Many will dismiss these experiences. They'll attribute them to poor sleep, mood swings, or mere coincidence. However, for those who are spiritually aware, these signs are impossible to overlook. The boundary between realms has grown thin, and reality feels more immediate, as if something just beyond our perception is striving to manifest itself. You'll notice increased synchronicities, intense dreams, unusual encounters, and a persistent sensation that cosmic forces are at work behind the scenes. This intuition is accurate. This convergence is deliberate, and once it reaches its peak, there's no reversing its effects. The portal's power has intensified rather than diminished. Many believe the energy dissipates after the date passes. However, the 2/12 full moon portal operates differently. Today marks its true activation. You're currently immersed in energies of liberation and transformation. This portal is severing connections, concluding chapters, and altering destinies in ways that may not be immediately apparent. Have you noticed certain individuals naturally drifting from your life, or perhaps old acquaintances unexpectedly resurfacing? This is the portal's influence at work. We're experiencing a cosmic reordering. Whatever doesn't align with your soul's journey is being eliminated. Whatever is destined for you is being drawn closer. The portal, not you, determines these shifts. This explains any recent feelings of displacement, disorientation, or inexplicable nostalgia. These sensations reflect the energetic transformation occurring beneath the surface, and this is merely the beginning. As we transition into the next phase, even more profound changes await. Beyond romance, February 14th, this year marks a spiritual milestone. We're entering a transformative love portal, a powerful energetic gateway that's fundamentally altering our connections, both with others and our inner selves. Have you noticed yourself questioning the foundations of your relationships lately? Are long-buried emotional wounds suddenly demanding attention? These experiences aren't coincidental. The cosmos is compelling you to deeply examine your personal definition of love. Love transcends mere romantic connections. It's about energetic alignment. Regardless of your relationship status, this portal is initiating a profound recalibration of your heart center. Relationships that support your spiritual evolution will naturally deepen. Those that don't align, they'll begin to feel increasingly burdensome. With Mercury's transition into Pisces occurring simultaneously, anticipate conversations that touch the depths of your soul. Your authentic truth will become impossible to suppress. The universe is posing a crucial question. Do your current relationships reflect your evolving self? The energetic patterns established during this portal will influence the entire year's trajectory. And remember, this is merely the initial phase of a greater transformation. Your mind is not playing tricks on you. Mercury's ingress into Pisces on February 14th coincides with the love portal's opening. If you're experiencing mental haziness, emotional overwhelm, or difficulty grasping your thoughts, there's a cosmic explanation. This planetary transition is catalyzing profound changes. Mercury governs communication, rational thinking, and our perceptual filters. Pisces embodies the realm of intuition, spiritual insight, and the metaphysical. Their conjunction transforms our cognitive processes from analytical to intuitive. This explains why communications may become peculiar during this period. Messages might be misinterpreted. People's behaviors may swing between emotional extremes. Plans might unexpectedly unravel. While intuition should guide you, exercise discernment with your emotional responses. Deceptive energies are heightened, both externally and within your own psyche. This transit distorts perception, potentially leading to idealized views of relationships, misread situations, or increased self-doubt. If reality feels slightly askew, remember, it's the cosmic climate, not your consciousness. And on Valentine's Day, these energies will intensify significantly. When two portals collide, reality bends. This Valentine's Day transcends traditional romance. It's a cosmic convergence. As the love portal activates while Mercury merges with Pisces, the resulting energy creates extraordinary possibilities. Many will experience profound psychic connections, particularly those who are spiritually attuned. Conversations will take on an almost supernatural quality. You might anticipate others' thoughts before they're expressed. Some may receive guidance through dreams or sudden intuitive insights. The energetic boundaries separating souls are becoming increasingly permeable. However, a note of caution is essential. Appearances can be deceiving during this time. The current energetic surge is so potent and emotionally charged that it may obscure the distinction between authentic connections and wishful thinking. You might convince yourself someone is your destined partner when you're actually caught in an idealistic projection. What feels like profound insight might simply be a temporary emotional elevation. While psychic sensitivity is enhanced, the potential for self-delusion also increases. Embrace this period for genuine connection, emotional exploration, and vulnerability. Yet maintain your groundedness. When something appears extraordinarily perfect, allow time for clarity. As this energetic wave subsides, true reality will emerge, and some of these revelations will fundamentally alter your perspective. Words are spells, and over the next 48 hours, they will hit differently. Have you experienced moments when someone's casual remark resonates so deeply that it lingers in your consciousness for extended periods? A statement that feels personally tailored to your situation. Perhaps it's guidance, a cautionary message, or recognition that strikes uncomfortably close to home. Prepare yourself, because until Valentine's Day, such occurrences will multiply significantly. This phenomenon stems from the convergence of residual full moon energy, the active 2/12 portal, and Mercury's transition into Pisces, collectively influencing our communication patterns and interpretive abilities. During this period, individuals are unconsciously channeling profound messages, and you may be among them. Ordinary conversations might yield statements that reverberate through your consciousness. Dialogues may unexpectedly reveal truths you weren't prepared for but desperately needed. Sometimes, strangers might share insights so precisely relevant, they seem divinely orchestrated. These aren't mere casual exchanges. They're universal messages manifesting through human interaction. The impact of these words may seem inexplicable, yet their resonance will be undeniable. Remarkably, you're likely participating in this phenomenon too. Have you found yourself expressing unexpected thoughts, offering spontaneous wisdom that seems beyond your usual perspective? Your words might be carrying essential messages for others. This energetic climate facilitates unintentional prophecies within everyday dialogue. Casual observations may become predictive insights. Simple remarks might reveal profound truths beyond their surface meaning. While many remain oblivious to these subtle dynamics, those who maintain awareness will witness these manifestations everywhere. Therefore, approach all communication with heightened attention during the next 48 hours. Hidden significance lies within seemingly ordinary words. When something strikes a chord within you, honor that resonance. We've been told that Valentine's Day is about romance, about celebrating love through chocolate exchanges, floral arrangements, and meticulously crafted social media narratives. While this modern interpretation satisfies some, it barely scratches the surface of this day's true essence. What if I revealed that love wasn't the original cornerstone of this celebration? Because February 14th, before its Valentine's Day designation, harbored a far more primal and darker energy. This date was originally anchored to Lupercalia, an ancient Roman festival that celebrated fertility, cleansing rituals, and fundamental transformations. But don't envision a gentle, romantic ceremony. This was an untamed, powerful, and visceral celebration. Despite today's veneer of hearts and sweetness, that ancient intensity still pulses beneath. During Lupercalia, participants went beyond mere tender expressions. They embraced wild abandon in the streets, engaged in regenerative ceremonies, and surrendered to nature's unpredictable forces. This marked a time when the boundaries between passionate desire and disorder, birth and destruction, devotion and separation became extraordinarily thin. Though centuries have passed, this potent energy persists. Have you observed Valentine's Day's tendency toward extremes? How some individuals become consumed by passion, while others experience profound isolation? Why do significant relationship events, breakups, reunions, and declarations of love seem to cluster around this period? Because this day amplifies not just romantic feelings, but every emotional undercurrent. Whatever lies dormant beneath your consciousness, Valentine's Day will surface it. Relationship instabilities might become more pronounced. Suppressed emotions might emerge with overwhelming force. Even those unattached might experience inexplicable attractions, profound self-revelations, or encounters with love's deeper dimensions. This phenomenon transcends mere romantic connections. It touches soul-level bonds. It's about redefining love's meaning, not just interpersonally, but in relation to yourself, your history, and your destiny. It's about unveiling your heart's authentic desires. So when February 14th feels weightier than ordinary days, when emotions intensify, when something shifts inexplicably, trust your perceptions. You're experiencing this day's ancestral essence. Perhaps it's fortunate that contemporary celebrations emphasize roses and romantic dinners, because the original observance, it manifested a completely different kind of intensity. Every emotion, every challenge, every strange moment. It's all part of the test. Right now, a palpable transformation is occurring, one that commands attention. The atmosphere carries a newfound density, while time seems to dance between rapid acceleration and glacial stillness. Reality appears to be observing you intently, anticipating your next move. This transcends ordinary circumstances. The present energetic climate is generating an unmistakable pressure. In the coming days, you'll likely sense the universe challenging you, pushing your boundaries, almost provoking you to fall back on familiar response patterns. Yet therein lies the crucial insight. Responding with old patterns inevitably leads to familiar outcomes. You might encounter precisely calibrated challenges emerging in subtle ways. Discussions that touch sensitive areas. Individuals whose actions compel you to address long-avoided truths. Your emotional equilibrium, patience reserves, and fundamental self-concept may face direct challenges. Indeed, they are being tested. This shift carries profound significance. It represents a spiritual pressure test, with deeper currents flowing beneath surface appearances. The universe isn't administering punishment, it's assessing your readiness. Ready for what? That revelation awaits the test's completion. However, patterns emerge within this experience. With careful observation, you'll detect them. Meaningful signs, synchronized events, moments that seem orchestrated with impossible precision. Everything points toward a specific destination. Here's where the complexity deepens. Your cognitive processes form part of this examination. Thoughts may feel weightier, as if some force draws you toward doubt, ingrained patterns, or questioning your deepest truths. The boundary between dimensions has thinned, amplifying both intuitive wisdom and deceptive illusions. Will you embrace your inner knowing or surrender to uncertainty? The universe observes, not to penalize, but to evaluate your preparedness for impending developments. When overwhelming sensations arise in the coming days, pause to consider, is this occurring as an obstacle or as an opportunity for growth? If you are still watching, I'd like to thank you for your attention. If you enjoy the content and want to see more, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Your support is very appreciated. Feel free to share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care and subscribe for more insightful content.